Hey guys, we're back to TNT Card and Hobby. This is Save the Game Store. I'm so happy you could show up. We have a list of events like always, and we also have a few things to talk about, like Luke here. That's right. We are setting up a X-Wing Store Championship. We're so close to having our 16 players. We just need your help. With that, we'll get right into the show! So this video is going to be pretty much about X-Wing, right? So we have that tournament coming up. That is coming up on the 28th of October. That's right. We will open doors at 9 a.m. and we'll have dials down at 10 a.m. We plan to have a very fun time doing it. It should be a ton of fun. We're going to have concessions, we're going to have soda, we're going to have candy, we're going to have like little prize things throughout, is the kind of the plan, and it's a $20 entry, so all that money is actually going back into the prizes at the end, so that includes all the concessions and stuff like that. But it should be an amazing time. So it's going to be Swiss rounds, 4 rounds. If we need to go a little bit later, we will go a little bit more. If we have more than 16 players, it'll be cut down to the last 4. So following the most recent rule set is how we'll be doing it. And what else we got here? Let's see. So if we do get our 16 players, we are able to give out that tickets to Worlds. So I highly recommend that you come and you sign up at our pre-register link right here, which is Roll Better GG Tournaments slash 802. I'll also put a QR code right there so that it'll be easy for you to sign up with your phones also. But it's also going to be down in the description, so you can click on it there also. So it should get you wherever you need for that pre-register, right? So super awesome. We also have a pretty long list of we have all the ships in stock today. So I'm pretty sure we didn't miss anything from 2.5, so we have all those. We also have your conversion kits, so if you needed to get converted up to a version 2.5, we have the conversion packs here also. This one's for Scum. This one over here is for the Rebel Alliance and the Galaxy Alliance. And also, if you had old huge ships, we have a conversion kit for our old huge ships also, so we can convert those back up to where you need to be for sure. So pretty nice. So I like that, so that we can actually get everything back to the new standards and new rules, right? So that's what we'll be playing. Should be a ton of fun. I had a lot of fun playing it last time. I'm not the best pilot. In fact, I run into rocks a lot. Apparently you got to figure out your trajectory before you go hit a rock or a gas cloud. But I hit them all the time, so not so good. So if you're looking for a good time and having a good time, I would get down here for the X-Wing tournament. Super amazing, super fun. We have a lot of great people last time, and we're going to have a lot of great people this time too. So if you don't know how to play, I have a little demo set up here in the store right now. We'll be doing that until we actually start. So it just has one X-Wing, one, right? And 2 TIE fighters. So it's the base set, right? So it kind of gives you the idea of the core mechanics and how to play and how to have a little bit of fun with it. So come in, try that out. The rule sets are out there for you. I'll help walk you through it. So have a good time, and just have a good time playing the game. And if you're just kind of mildly interested in it, come down, check it out. We're here to help you play. So that will be a sweet thing. We are going to be moving on to a different section of the video. The X-Wing section's done, guys, but first we'll show the X-Wing table. That's right, let's take a little walk. I'll probably cut out a little bit of this because, well, who likes us walking around the store? I do. So I like walking around the store because we have a lot of cool stuff. Like this Ninja Turtles dude, very sweet. I know, awesome. It's their Star Wars stuff, super sweet. All the dice you could ever want, also super sweet. I don't even know what we're looking at anymore. I don't even see the camera. But yeah, we're just kind of walking around here. That's right. So then we go through here. Whoa, at an angle. I hope that's good for all the camera people. Whoa. Yeah, it's a table we saw in the beginning, guys. That's right. So we kind of have this set up. Right now I got Luke all loaded out. He's going to win the fight because he's Luke, and that's what Luke does. When we set this up, we actually use the new thing called escalation. And what that does is we won't start with Luke. We'll actually start with a lower version of the X-Wing, and then we'll start with the lowest guys right here, and then they will actually, once they're destroyed, you'll get another ship coming out of the escalation point here, which is pretty sweet, because you'll have to take out 4 of these guys all together, and you only got to take out 2 X-Wings, and X-Wings are pretty beefy things, so they'll probably win for the most times. But yeah, we have the playmat here for having the boundaries and everything, and you're more than welcome to play and have a good time. So that is kind of what we're going to do. And now we're going to be going to our next section, where we're going to be talking about Magic the Gathering, guys.
So you know what the news is. In a moment, you're going to hear the rest of the story.
Just like Bull Harvey would say, that's amazing, right? So we found out some very amazing news about Magic. They finally listened to us, and they said, yeah, maybe all the products we've been giving you are, well, an overload, to say the least. Maybe not everybody needs, like, 3 different types of boosters every single set, with a couple other extra ones thrown in just for good measure, like Jumpstart. Oh my gosh, that one's horrible, right? Like, they could do so much better with Jumpstart by making it like a yearly release and curate it for everything that released in that year. Magic, are you listening? That's what you do. You have a whole bunch of curated cards from all your sets. That's how you make Jumpstart successful. Once a year. It would be fun. Fun. But let's not rant about Magic, because something new happened and something good's happening, right? What we have happening in Magic right now is they are going to give us not a booster, not a set booster, but a play booster. That's right. So they're taking both of those away. They're going to give us a player booster. What that is kind of like a combination of both of them together, and it's going to be a little bit more expensive, kind of like what the set boosters are. And did I say that right? Yeah, what the set boosters are, not what the draft boosters are, right? Which, that kind of sucks, but I'm glad as a store, personally, that I don't have to have a whole bunch of different boosters for everybody that comes in here. It actually helps us out quite a bit, because now I can actually have more room on the shelves for other Magic products and other products in general on top of that, which I'm all for, right? So that's super nice right there. I'm glad that Magic is going the right way. They hopefully looks like they're steering the ship a little bit, right? We just had the release of the Doctor Who. Doctor Who's been absolutely amazing, absolutely fun. Looks like the print run's a little bit lower on that, but we don't know, right? Like, we thought the print run low was low on what was that? Warhammer, right? We thought that was low. Then they just started coming out of the woodwork. So I would take that with a grain of salt, right? Whenever things are low, you gotta remember, Wizards has warehouses. And their warehouses have products that we don't get access to until they decide that we do. So sometimes it's an artificial low. I mean, I would like to know. I would hope that the print run is low, because with a lower print run, our cards have more value. And as a store, it's important that our cards have value. And as a player, I bet you it's important that your cards have value. Because if your cards don't have value, kind of sucks, right? You like to be playing with those $20, $30, $40 cards. I bet you hate it when a reprint comes and your $20, $30 card goes down to $2. I mean, it's pretty insulting. Or if you saved all your money up for your $100 insert whatever card it is right now, and then like a month later they say, hey, guess what? We're reprinting your card. And then our thing tanks, right? Those are bad feels. Bad feels. I understand that it's supposed to be good for everybody, but the problem is with reprinting so much, it's actually really bad for everybody. Everybody involved. I mean, it goes from the players all the way up to wizards, right? I mean, because you got like this quick cash cow, that's for sure. You get your money real fast, but the return on future investment gets lower and lower and lower until you kill what your cash cow was, right? So, not a big fan. I love Magic. I love to see Magic be around for a long time, and they really need to get to a point where they start to curate the draft format again, bring that to be the thing that actually everything else flowers from, like it was in the past. Focusing on Commander is a bad way to play. Playing Commander is an amazing way to play. But if that's your intent as a company to focus on a legacy format, you're going to find yourself, you're going to find yourself in a little trouble, because legacy formats are legacy, right? And if you have a rotating format, that's rotating, that's exciting, it's fun. There's a whole bunch of things changing. You don't have to play with a deck or you don't play against the decks that have been killing you every single time, because they're going to be rotating on a format. A different one will take its place, and it's a little bit expensive, right? So that's the other thing that's a little bit, used to be a pretty cheap way to get into when they weren't raising the pack prices to crazy and they weren't trying to power everything with power. So we need to get back to a place where it's simpler. We're playing simple Magic, we're playing those drafts, we come in, we play for whatever tournament we're doing, and then everybody starts doing draft again. Because I tell you, as a new player, one of the best things that you can do is play draft for yourself, because it's going to teach you lots of mechanics really quick. The first thing you're going to learn is which cards have value, which cards don't have value. You're going to know which cards are strong in that format, because you're going to be able to play with them. And you're going to be like, okay, well, this card's amazing. This card I'll just put in there because I don't have the other option, right? Because that's a limited format. I only have like what I have on these card packs of 3. So, but it's so much fun, especially when you get with a good group of people, a good group of friends that do the draft experience, because everybody at that point is on the same footing. You all have access to the same cards. So you all have access to build the best deck possible. And that's why I'm such a big advocate for any limited format. Be sealed, be draft, be whatever. Those limited formats are so much fun, because the best part of Magic, in my opinion, is building that deck and right before you play that deck. Because in your head, your deck is amazing, it's going to do amazing things, it's going to do all these cool interactions. Or sometimes in your head, your deck's horrible, it's crap, it'll never do anything at all, and then lo and behold, it wins the game somehow, because everyone was playing with the same pool of cards. So, yeah, no, I'm pretty excited about them actually doing the player set releases, because that's going to be so much better. I hope Wizard doesn't screw it up. I got faith in you, Wizards. Don't screw it up. Make sure you don't add like 16 other packs just because that's what you want to do. We have to have an art set. We have to have this set. You already got that. That's called Secret Lair. It's horrible. I used to buy every single Secret Lair that they had, and now I haven't bought one. Not because I don't like some of the things they're doing, it's because I've been burnt out. I've been burnt out so bad. The Secret Lair could have been something special, again, as a yearly release. But again, now it's all like every single month. I mean, watch Prof. He'll tell you. He always has those Secret Lair alerts, Secret Lair alerts, Secret Lair alerts, right? It's crazy. Absolutely insane. So, I like the reprints, I like the cards, and everything like that, and I keep it playing with the table. So, with that, guys, this video has come to an end. If you like what we're doing, there's lots of stuff right here, including a Patreon, including a Discord. That's right, get here, talk here, have fun. Thank you guys, you are awesome, you are amazing, and have a good day.
Don't get your hopes up, 'cause she will let them down. And I wish there's a better way to say, but there's no better way. Just when you think she's gone, she pops up to say hello. And she doesn't wanna let you in, but she doesn't wanna let you go. She reading you like those tarot cards. I told you I don't care.
doing for that. I don't even know what I was gonna say. We'll just cut that out. Oh my gosh, we got some good news for Magic the Gathering. Finally we got some good news. This just in. I have to go find myself a table. That's right, just in. Look at this. We got we could be like the viewing stuff. We could have a whole bunch of people here and they could talk all cool stuff. Maybe not that cool of stuff, but at least they could talk. All right, we'll cut right back to where I'm actually talking about the new things that we just found out.